Violation of the NBA's anti-drug program, as here's Collins with a steal on cue. Collins to the bucket.
Yeah, he's a very aggressive player. Really gives him a little bit of a 1-2 punch.
Collins became the third player suspended in the NBA this season for violation of the anti-drug program as Herter connects.
Balance to Trae Young on the opposite side of the floor.
Brooklyn's Wilson Chandler and Phoenix's DeAndre Ayton also are suspended as three off to Collins. A long rebound is corralled by Colin Sexton. Sexton in toward Herter, right to the bucket. North-south goes Colin Sexton to give the Cavaliers. Now it's Love, long distance three. He's got it. Kevin Love, the Cavs' last outing, knocked down. To collect, gives back to Love, contested triple.
Yeah, Kevin is off to a good start.
Young this season is averaging 29 points per game. Sexton to the basket, gets fouled by Herter, puts it up and in. February of 2017. This is his first season with the Hawks. He defends Kevin Love. Love over Parker.
Doing a good job with the head fake. Or whoever can be more consistent tonight will definitely win this ball game.
Osmond keeps it in bounds, but it's grabbed by Herter. He'll send one ahead to Parker. Parker to the bucket.
Defense on the perimeter by the Hawks, and Cavs are stealing the ball. They're all over the place in this first quarter.
It was Dellavedova who knocked it away. He puts one up top for Osmond. Osmond collects it, takes a dribble, gets fouled, puts it up and in, and Jenny Osmond has a chance for the three-point play. On the run. Trae lobs to the rim, broken up by Porter, who read it beautifully.
Yeah, he read that one perfect.
Sexton now in toward Reddish, puts it up and in. Colin Sexton. Games, he's taken 9 shots in this first quarter.
He's trying to make up for it in one game.
Porter from the paint.
Yeah,
Cavaliers by 10. You mentioned Young is efficient at drawing fouls as Love fires a three. That rims in. Kevin Love has 3 for... Young to the foul line. Alley-oop for Collins.
Well,
Young has 11 points. Collins 15. Now Young has 14. Young to the foul line. Knight knocked that away. Here comes Porter. Porter in on Herter to the bucket. Puts it up. Puts it in. Helped lead Virginia to a 35-3 record and an NCAA championship last season. Brandon Knight gets in the act.
You got to be in great shape, and that's one thing they have to do with their team is get more guys in great shape.
Fernando down the lane.
Ooh.
Points in the paint.
Yeah, that's a good sign there. That means they're getting inside easily.
Hunter long 2. Osmond and goes and gets it back. Lets to go to work. Took some contact. Floats it up and in. One of the keys for the Cavs. We'll get back to this in a moment. As Tristan Thompson was mic'd up, Love reverse layup, he scores. Kevin Love has 16 first half points. Bembry at the foul line. Damian Jones has checked in for the first time for the Hawks. Step back jumper by Hunter. Boy, he's been good. Trae Young looks to go baseline and does. Young has 18. Shot clock down to 5. Sexton in toward Young, lays it in. These teams start the third quarter the way they started the game. Young with a runner gets the roll. Young now has 20. Love got a hand on it. Eventually it's Young who corrals it. Long lead pass to Hunter. Hunter toward the basket. Banks it up and in. He has 19 and we have a timeout. Osmond inside. Collins rebounds. We've seen 4 lead changes. This is the game's first tie as Hunter runs the floor. Hammers a dunk.
Got it.
Sexton knifes to the basket, puts it up and in. He took it right through Garland. To the elbow. Curious Garland has 11 points, 5 of 9, and we are tied at 78. Sexton angles off a Henson screen to the paint. Floats over Jones and scores as Sexton now has 21. Has 8 to shoot. Lane to the hole, deals to Henson. Terrific feed.
That was a great pass there.
From 07 to 2010. Reddish, hesitation move, finds Parker, he dunks, he gets fouled, and Jabari Parker has a chance. Quarter.
Yeah, third quarter, last game was a tough quarter for the Cavs.
Sexton puts it up and in, gets fouled, and Collins, now he's ready to go. Spins, floats, and scores! A gorgeous move. The Cavaliers are looking for their third victory in a row. Looking to sweep this holiday homestand. Porter got it. Porter's 7th board in only 17 minutes of play.
He's a very active player. He does a little bit of everything.
Porter to the foul line. Pump fake. Fires. Scores. He said, "Hey, 19-year-old, those are my rebounds."
You're right.
Here is Thompson. Back to Porter. Porter with a two-handed slam.
That's how you play the game.
Garland now struts around Young. To the basket he goes. Keeps his dribble. Under Collins. Banks and scores. To have the only 2 players in the league with more 20-10-point assist games is Garland with a 3 over Young. Oh, my. Collins screen toward the bucket. Ran out of airspace as it's gobbled up by Tristan Thompson.
Yeah, he's tired now. You can tell. Start making those mistakes.
Porter at Herder puts it up and puts it in. Kevin Porter high off the window. Vince Carter.
Got to get into something here.
Step back mid-range. Gives to Love. Love works on Carter.
You know he's going to take Carter.
Fadeaway jumper. Kevin Love has 20 points.
Makes them have to defend. This is not a good defensive team.
Osmond to the bucket. He puts it up and in. The Cavs have knocked down their last 7 shots. Collins gives to Reddish. Here's the rookie out of Duke. Stopped at the foul line. Fires. We approach the 2-minute mark of the 4th quarter. Young for 3. Young nails it. He has 27 points, 10 assists. Ball security, of course, is at a premium, and the Cavs turn it over again. Trae Young off to Herder, fakes a 3, fires a 3, hits. 1 timeout remaining. The Hawks 2. Sexton to Garland. Garland down the lane, lays it in.
Nice move.
One for Garland. Here's Young. Young, step back 3. Got it. Trae Young has 30, and it's a 1-possession game.
Entry pass to Vince, 4 seconds, 3. Here's Trae, puts up the bomb, short. The ball game's over.